Social media destroys people's life. Some people die because of social media, or they compare themselves to other people. It's all about likes. They want likes, like my page, like this, like that. They live a fake illusion, a social media life, and they don't live the real life. So many people, they don't feel good. They can only talk to people on Snapchat, Instagram, and all these apps, but in real life they can't communicate, they can't be real, they can't talk, they feel bad, they have all of these bad stuff, you know. They don't feel good, they feel bad, they watch other people and what they do. Not everything you see is good, and they only show you the good things on social media. It's not even real. The movies, the camera, what they film, they make it feel so good and so happy, but most of it, it's fake. It's a fake illusion on social media. It's not social. It makes you can use it in a good way. You can use it to get a message out, to make money, to talk with people around the world, to get inspiration through internet. But before, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, it was better. People was out, people was hanging out, people was doing stuff, people had fun, did music, dancing, people talked to each other, friend groups. They had fun together, they did things, they hang out, they was on the street. You know, when I was younger, we used to be on the street, we used to run around, me and my friends doing fun things. You don't see people on the street no more. They're home with their iPad, iPhone. They don't go out, play football, fight, hang together, men, women. They want to separate you. Dating is not dating anymore. Relationships is fucked up. Family is not family. And people feel bad. They feel bad because they watch all this stuff. Maybe you see someone who has all of this good stuff, a lot of money, cars, bitches, a man and a woman, they have kids, and it looks like they feel so good, but it's fake. Most of it's fake. And because of social media, people have beefs, and they put out things on the internet, maybe talk bad about someone else, and then it becomes problem, and then they create something big out of nothing, and then some people, they kill other people, and social media is fake. It's not real. People become famous, they're not even good. Some people are really good, they have talents, but they don't become famous because they don't sell out. So it's a lot of fake stuff. They have a lot of likes, they have a lot of followers, but they're fake. They make one rap and they become famous, and they get all of these fames, but it's not real. And you have people who are really good, they make 100 songs, but they are not famous. So many people sell out, and we keep it underground, we keep it real. We don't sell out for money and fame. And if we get it, we get it. God will bless. God will provide. So it's Satan, it's the devil, social media. You can use it, you can watch good stuff, motivational stuff. You can use it in a good way. You can watch other people, you can get inspired. But some people, they live in their phone. You are on your phone, you hold this. People go around like this all day. and you don't live real life. Instead of living your real life, doing real stuff, the moment they do something, they pick up their phone, they film the food, they film this, and they don't live life for real. They don't live, they don't go out, they don't do things. Before, people was out, people did things, we had fun. You can't even talk to the younger generation. They can't even be here. They're not here. In the brain, in the head, in the soul, in the mind, in the heart. They're somewhere else. They can't even talk. Show emotions and be real with themselves. Because they see this, they see that. But they see, but they don't want to work for it. They don't want to do it. When it's real, it's real. They think everything is easy, free. No, it's not. They didn't fight for it. They didn't hustle. They didn't fight. They didn't get beaten up by the older brothers, by the older guys. No, they are on the phone, thinking everything is so funny, everything is in the phone. Everything is social media. Before, they didn't have internet, they didn't have social media. They didn't have all these phones, apps, cards. Then you had money, then it was real. You had to fight, you had to look, you had to read, you had to be smart here. Now, nobody reads book. Nobody asks. You go on Google. You can search everything on the phone. And I think you lose your mind, you lose your soul, you lose your emotions. And you can't think for yourself. And that's why people, they feel bad. Because they need to have this, they need to have that. You see someone else has from the other side of the world what you don't have. And you become maybe anxious, depressed, angry, or you compare yourself to others. You should not compare yourself to others. You can have it as well. You can make it, you can create it. But these videos and stuff you see, it's fake. Most of it, it's fake, it's not real. You don't know what they film, how they do it. You can make all kind of things now. So use it in a good way. And I think it's bad. It destroyed a lot. It destroyed, ruined people's life. All of this social media and app for this, app for that, app. Now you need an app for everything. You need an app to live. So I think they want to control your mind. They want to change you. They want to kill you. They want to break you. And soon people will be robots. AI, soon they want to control you and they want to have you like a robot. So you can't be free, you can't think for yourself, you can't be you. Everything will be controlled. And that's why you have these phones, and that's why they created all this to keep us under control, to keep us stuck. So sometimes don't use your phone, go out. People can't be without their phone, they need to charge their phone all the time. Have an old phone, don't take your phone. Go out and do something without the phone. But now you need a phone for everything. You need a phone to pay this, now you need a phone for this. But what do you do when you don't have a phone? They don't even know what to do if they don't have a phone. You need to survive without a phone. How are you gonna do then? What if everything crashes? What if you don't have no phone? Technology, these apps. They can talk on internet, they can talk on Instagram, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. But in real life, you need to do it in real life. You need to talk, to be yourself, to be human. Now, the human connection and talk, it's not strong, it's not real. People can't even look at each other, talk, and behave normal. And I think it destroys a lot social media. And people are not social. So it's a new age. It wasn't like this before. Before they didn't have phones, and then they have phones, and then it evolved, and then to these smartphones made the whole generation stupid. So much things you can watch, you can do, so people become stupid. And you also have smart people. They are smart who made this. Imagine the people who made all of this to keep us stuck, to keep us in control. They make money on it. And soon they will start to pay for this. Now some things is free, but soon you have to pay for it, and it will become AI. Everything will become like robot. And this will be more real life. People live more in this device than they live outside here. So they want to program to live inside this and to not live in the world. So everything will become fake inside a device, inside illusion. It's just a photo, it's just a video. I can film a video, I can film a photo, and they make it look so good. And they make business on it. So social media ruined people's life. And the younger generation, and I think it's becoming too much, and we need to go back to the old way. I fear the day technology will surpass humans. Albert Einstein said, because then we will have a generation full of idiots, and we have a generation full of idiots. Stupid people can't be without their phone, can't read a book. An app for this, app for that, app for this, app to eat, app to this. Then everything becomes robotic, and then it takes the dopamine, your happiness, and you get stuck in the phone. If you watch something, instead of watching other people, put out something, say something by yourself, and then you watch this, you watch this guy, you watch this woman, you watch woman after this, you watch car, you watch, you have so much things you can watch. And sometimes you get stuck, and you watch, you watch this, and then you don't even know what you watch. For what? So if you're gonna watch something that you learn something from. Why watch someone dancing? Or texting all these girls? Used to get a fast kick dopamine. Just because you're horny. Just because it's like a drug. It's worse. This is the new drug. Social media. It's a drug. People become addicted to likes, to followers. And it's not real, it's fake. So people don't feel good because they don't find themselves. They look on other people, what they do and how they do, and it makes the younger generation stupid, and it makes them feel bad. And it's crazy how the phones and the social media has taken over people's minds. So now you can't do things without a phone. So soon everything will be in these phones, in these apps, and nothing will be in real life. They want to take your soul, your mind, your body away from real life. So real life becomes crazy, and digital life becomes normal. It's sick, it's crazy. So don't let social media ruin your mind. Don't let this device control you. Use it to spread a message, to fight the beast, to fight the system, to inspire others. You can't even talk to people no more. You can't even be with a girl. All the time, pick up the phone, pick up the phone, pick up the phone, phone for this, phone for that. This phone makes me sick. You watch too much, you get sick, you get headache, you don't feel good. You feel dead, you feel crazy, you feel... I think it's something inside of this phone. They want to program us, they want to make you crazy, they want to make you stupid, and people go after it, people follow it, people support it. We need to stop and get back to the old way. But people depend on these phones, depend on technology, depend on God, and it's all likes, snaps, pictures, videos, YouTubes, so much things. But YouTube is the best of these apps. You can use it, you can get out your message, you can watch good stuff. It's a lot of shit, it's a lot of bad stuff, and a lot of good stuff. And imagine everybody has their mind, and they watch their stuff, and they watch what others do, and people watch what you do. And social media is not real. Like on social media, what you see, it's not like that in real life. So you can't know who the person is through social media by looking on their page, on their videos, and thinking that you know them when you don't know them in person. So now people look, they think they know you on social media, but they don't know you. But in real life, they don't know you. They don't know who you are. They can't talk. So people lose their brains, they lose their soul, they lose their mind. And that's the most important thing. Your mind, your soul, your body. So don't let social media ruin and control your life. Work for it. Work on your thing. And change yourself, and then you can change the world. But don't let social media and all these apps control you, control your mind. So social media destroyed humanity. Also helped some. I don't know, it's too much. I think it's too much. And this for this app, for this app, for that. Nothing is real no more. Everything is social media. It makes you social through the phone, but in real life, they don't want to make you social. So I think they want to distance us. They want to make us afraid. They want to split us, and through the viruses and all of this, they want to separate us. They don't want us to have contact with each other. They want to have us distance, not close, so we can talk to each other in real life. And they want to separate you, me from you, from them. through these phones, and we all have this device and we sit like this instead of being together. And they want to keep us away from each other. They want to destroy. They want to separate all the people to keep us as slaves, to not be free, to be keep us away from each other. And people are not social, it's more unsocial. You're social on social media, but in real life they are not social. Then they are unsocial. And you can see people walking like this on their phones. You walk, you listen to music, you're in another world, you're not in this world, you're in music world, in social media world, and you have many worlds. So this is not the real world. Here is the real world. And you can film the world with this. But here outside is the real world. And you can see on people, they don't have eyes, they don't have souls, they are dead. They watch too much stuff, they watch bad stuff, they watch porn, they watch other people, and they don't do nothing for themselves. So don't watch others on social media, do something and live in real life. So the real life is boring now, and it's more fun to be in this life. So they want you to be unsocial and social through social media, but in real life not be social. So it makes you antisocial. So social media has destroyed the humanity and the youth. And we need to fight it. Mind, body, soul. Social media is not social.